Fly Fishing with the Guides, featuring Steve Henderson.
Let's go have some fun.
High mountain streams with crystal clear water, rivers and lakes full of strong, healthy fish. Catching them on dry flies, streamers, and nymphs any season of the year. Steve Henderson and his guests are your guides to fantastic fly fishing action on their favorite waters.
That was great.
The fish are beautiful. And a few get away, too. The scenery is always breathtaking. Fly Fishing with the Guides, featuring Steve Henderson, fishing on a private section of the Yampa River in northwest Colorado, just outside of Steamboat Springs. It's always important to have the right flies when you're fishing, and Steve decided to tie up a few things that he knew would work down here at the river. Some hare's ears, some blood midges. He had a few streamers in the box already that would be going with us. And he'll prove these to be effective throughout the day as we go for pre-spawn rainbows on the Yampa River the last week of February in Steamboat Springs, Colorado.
Pristine little spot on this Yampa River that we have some private access to. Hopefully we're going to see a couple of big fish. It's located above Lake Catamount. What happens this time of the year, which is obviously wintertime, it's one of my favorite times of the year to go fishing. We'll start to get some fish coming up out of the lake, and we get some pretty large ones from time to time. But either way, there's some great fishing to be done in this section of the river. Beautiful section, about 15 minutes from Steamboat. Steamboat's one of the best places in Colorado to do some winter fishing, and this is one of my favorite spots, so I hope you guys enjoy the day.
Fly fishing facts. During the winter months, nymphs and streamers seem to work well since insect hatches are reduced in quantity and fish tend to hold in the deeper, slower moving water. Try one of these patterns for success. Thank you for joining us today on Fly Fishing with the Guides. Your host, Steve Henderson, is fishing on a beautiful private section of the Yampa River as it meanders through the Yampa Valley. This is one of the original homestead ranches in the valley, and it's only about 15 minutes from the shop. So let's kick back and watch Steve fish beautiful Christie's Hole.
It's a good start to the day right there, isn't it? Look at that fish. Look at that fish. He ate the pink worm. A lot of the times in the wintertime, these fish are eating a lot of color. They seem to eat color. What I mean by that is they, red sandworm worms, orange, they aren't always just keying in on the bug. They're looking a lot at color. And that one ate a pink worm. That's a beautiful, probably 16-inch Yampa River fish. That was a great start to the day.
Fly Fishing with the Guides will be right back.